Hey Phoenix fam, Michael here with an update. Yesterday in Allen, Texas, there was a shooting at the premium outlets. This not only hit close to home literally because I do live fairly close to Allen, Texas, but emotionally as well. My parents had just left the outlet 10 minutes before the shooting occurred. This was incredibly sobering to me because it just made me further understand that tomorrow's not promised to any of us, and just to take the time to check in on your family and make sure everything's okay and make sure people are okay. Just make sure your family knows that you love them. At approximately 3:30 yesterday, Mauricio Garcia pulled up to the outlets and opened fire on innocent people just there to shop. The police have confirmed at least 8 people did lose their lives in this incident and many more were injured. Fortunately, there was an officer on the scene that was able to neutralize Garcia after he had began firing, but unfortunately it was not before lives were lost. This month, Phoenix Apparel would like to stand with these families of these victims, and a percentage of all of our profits this month will be going towards these families. There are no other words for what has happened except tragedy. These families have experienced a great trauma, and these people, these witnesses have experienced this that will be with them for their life. There is no rationale for what happened. To choose to end innocent lives is not a rational decision. A lot of people right now are talking about gun control, legislation passing gun control laws, but we're not talking about mental health. People who have the coping skills and the ability to gauge where they are mentally do not make these irrational decisions. People who are educated on their mental state and their mindset are able to speak with somebody about having these thoughts before that they even come into fruition. In the United States, as of today, there have been almost 200 shootings. There have not even been 200 days in this year. This is not just a gun issue, it's a mental health issue. A lot of times people don't seek mental help because it's not affordable to them, or maybe they don't have insurance, or their insurance does not cover mental health. I believe mental health should be accessible to anyone. Just the way that we are able to get treated for our physical health, we should feel comfortable going to a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a therapist, and seeking help for our mental health. So this month, Phoenix Apparel would just like to stand with the families as they mourn and help in whatever way we can. If you're not able to purchase from Phoenix Apparel, but you would like to donate or assist these families, you can reach out to me personally, and I will help to make sure that your contribution gets to these families in whatever way possible. Remember, even in these dark times, to keep your fire burning, and we will rise above the stigma.